I'm ambitious as an entrepreneur and what London United stands for, so I wanted to become the biggest tech-led, purpose-driven esports org out there. What does that mean? It means that within our verticals we have certain KPIs. We want the Valorant roster to be successful. We want our content creators to continue to boom, to give us exposure. We want our social issue campaigns to be the best and to continue to resonate for what London United is and stands for, and give our commercial partners value. But in respect to the tech side, we started with NFTs, but we're looking at the token economics. We've got a platform to host esports tournaments. We want to build out a membership and fan base and a community utilising that tech. And then from a physical perspective, we've got an office in Camden. We're creating a centre of excellence. We want it to be a safe space for the community to be able to come in. But ultimately, we want to have an education angle attached to it. We will be announcing an education program, without giving away too much at this point, but a program that is skills-based, it offers apprenticeships, it showcases that gaming and esports can be a means to utilise your skills within an employment sector. Well, it'll give London United a home, but it'll give our community a home. It will be an offering that they can come in, they can stream, they can play video games, they can create content with us, and it will also have the education aspect to it. Well, if I look at what we did in our first year with Grime Against Knives at Lewisham Shopping Centre, we brought in the grime artist P Money. The fact that there's music stars that are playing video games, in fact Connor Ball was involved in our event at Samsung and he brought an audience to us, shows that there's a natural cross-pollination of audiences there, and if you leverage it correctly, both the artist and music label can benefit, as can the London United community. So that's what we're looking to build out. I think so, but I would go a step further and say I think Formula One probably did a better job of bringing in stars from out with their sport. If you look at Liam Payne, for example, from One Direction, was in the virtual Grand Prix. The accessibility of people like Lando Norris streaming and bringing his mates, so to speak, into that environment showcase just how wide esports can reach. I mean, clearly the advent of technology and the speed of internet has helped massively as well. I mean, actually, from a London United perspective, we always want to put together a roster that makes sense for us as a business, but some of the best talent often isn't actually based in the UK. We've got a Valorant roster, half of whom are based in Lithuania. We've got a League of Legends roster, half of whom are in the UK and half of whom are in Tunisia. The internet has facilitated competitive esports massively. Well, I think the Metaverse is interesting. You only need to look at Nike getting involved in Roblox. We've had Ariana Grande in Fortnite. We've had mobile esports with Wild Rift. I think everyone is trying to build out the industry. Traditionally, esports, you could argue, has been used as a publicity tool by the publishers, but more and more they're investing in it to obviously generate revenue, but actually build out the community and give them an offering, a competitive offering. I mean, I'd like the London United community to grow exponentially, of course, but we'd like to do it the right way. We always try and do things organically. That means bringing in the right commercial partners that can provide us value at the same extent that we can provide them value. It's the right stakeholders, so we have a partnership with the Mayor of London. It's continuing to utilise that in the right way. And it's also about bringing in the right talent. There's undiscovered talent out there that, like what London United stands for, they can help build out the audience, we can help build out their content, and ultimately everyone can grow.